So the gameplay deep dive trailer for College Football 26 has dropped. Really weird that we're getting this after the Madden one, but either way, it's here. The game is literally just going to be here before you know it, man. Disclaimer, I will say that I looked at the Gridiron notes actually before watching this. Well, I didn't look at the entire Gridiron notes. I skimmed through it very fast just to kind of see if there's really anything different from Madden. Spoiler alert. Gameplay wise, there is some very minor differences. I'm going to go over that in a separate video to kind of break down the differences between both the games, but in this video we're just going to enjoy this gameplay trailer. Have not watched it yet. It literally just dropped, so we're going to go ahead and check this thing out.
Welcome to the EA Sports
hoping to maybe see some Delaware in here. A little bit of Delaware. A little bit of Delaware is always nice. What do you guys think about the new score bug? I think it's just running the back real fast. I think I like it than the one last year. Like, I like this one a little better, I think. I don't know. I feel like the font on the text is a little weird. I don't like that the font, like how it says 3-0 under Washington. It looks kind of stupid, but the whole like layout of it looks nice. But that part just, I don't know. It's kind of random. I feel like it doesn't really go together. But
playbook expansion.
Yeah, let's see what Herbstreit's got for us. Give us some good Herbstreit.
Stadium Pulse, physics-based tackling.
I do know supposedly Stadium Pulse is supposed to be an online play, which it was in the beginning of College Football 25. Got taken out because obviously most people didn't like it, which, I mean, in an online setting, it really shouldn't be. For Dynasty, it's fine, even in an online Dynasty, but like an actual like online play, it's just too overpowered. You know, you got to have some bounce online, you know.
Let's get into it.
That's my opinion.
With real coaches comes a massive playbook expansion. For the first time ever, over 300 real college football.
And we're not even getting Belichick or Dion. What is this? Come on, man. What do you guys think about the playbooks? They kind of like the I know it's a very minor change, but like how on the actual pick a play screen, like for the pass plays, it shows like the actual icons. We haven't seen that. Yeah, we didn't see that in College Football 25, and I feel like this will actually help out a little bit, especially when it comes to like Stadium Pulse and stuff, because sometimes when you get out there, you can't see the players' buttons. So I feel like that it's actually good. That kind of helps out a little bit. I know it's something small, but it is something. So.
Over 2,800 new plays.
The option mechanic looks kind of similar, or the same.
Have been installed. New option types, motion types.
Okay, hold on. Let's see a little bit of stick work. The game speed looks about the same, right? It looks pretty much the same. I feel like the graphics look a lot better on this game, though. Like, a lot better. I know I played a lot of College Football 25. I know how that game looked. I think these graphics definitely look way better. New abilities? Field flip? I don't know. I think that's new. Battering ram, what do we got here? As the ball carries slightly increased wear and tear effects to defenders when falling forward on tackles. So basically, if my ball carrier falls forward while the defender's tackling him, that defender gets wear and tear. I'm assuming that's how that works.
Are designed to showcase the
It's kind of similar to it's an ability like that on Madden. I think it's called Backlash. I think that's the ability. It sounds like it's just basically Backlash.
Variety of skill sets we see in
essentially, so not really a new ability. What's new ability for college? 360. What do we got here? Slightly improved, nothing's different about it.
Are based on performance. When a player gets hot, their physicals receive a
I do know that the big thing is in this game, instead of your players getting hot, when they get hot, now their abilities go up a whole near tier. So I just called it a spin cycle. I just realized that 360 would go from gold to platinum. I don't know.
Platinum tier abilities will automatically upgrade to the new, more powerful.
Oh, it goes past platinum Heisman. So it's like in 2K. 2K has Hall of Fame, and then it's what is it, Elite or whatever? I forgot what it's called, but now college has that Elite or Heisman. Oh, we just called out one hand. You couldn't do that in the game this year, could you?
More realistic challenges for quarterbacks. Shorter quarterbacks will now have more limited vision when surrounded by taller linemen, and receiver icons will fade as they come in and out of view.
See, this was something that they talked about in the Madden 25 gridiron, but they didn't talk about it in the video. Smaller quarterbacks, it's going to be for both games. I'll tell you, a lot of stuff's the same for both these games. Smaller quarterbacks, they can't see over the offensive line in front of them. It's called like field vision, and it's just going to be harder to complete wide open passes. Now, he Herbstreit says their buttons are going to fade away, and then this guy literally just misses an easy wide open pass, which is weird because there's actually no lineman in his face. I don't like this at all, I'll be honest. There's no one blocking his view. I don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, hell, the mechanic they're showing off is clearly broken because it looks like the quarterback actually has a line of view there, and he's still getting that. Let me know what you guys think about that. I hope this is not an online. If it's in Dynasty, whatever, I don't care. Well, actually, no, I still care. I don't like that one. It doesn't even sound like it fucking works. I don't know. Let me know. Maybe I'm
to ensure balance around how different abilities affected wear and tear during hits and tackles, every ability in the game was reviewed and adjusted. New customizable.
Oh, here we go. Here are the wear and tear sliders. Holy shit, there's a lot. I'm just gonna let the video roll.
Sub options.
Yeah, I mean, they said it was gonna be very in depth. They were not lying. I'm assuming we're getting that for Madden as well, or maybe Madden won't because it's the first year of wear and tear. It's the same shit though. I'll be honest. The games are gonna like play very similar.
For every position, take complete
which is not a bad thing. A lot of people are probably gonna be like it's lazy. They're just gonna make it, but it's not because it's like how different can you really make the game speed and the games play right as a football game? It's like, yeah, you want to have them be like different, distinctively different and stuff, but it's like, what's the cost? The other game is probably going to be worse because you're going to try to slow the game speed down. It's just not going to be as fun as the other game. So it's like, you might as well just make them the same. Like, this is what it is. I mean, they're going to be different at the end. Oh, snow. Oh, the snow looks a lot different, right? I only played in a couple snow games, like maybe like one. Maybe, I don't even know if I played in two. Definitely looks a lot different.
And you'll get instant feedback with new pre-snap.
Oh, that's pretty cool. There's this visual. Oh, that's cool. So they visually like showing what they're hurting with.
Updates
That's
to
cool.
physics-based tackling make better tackles actually feel better.
I feel like these rollout animations are new, right? These are like built-in rollout animations for the quarterbacks,
better tackles
right? I'm assuming
feel better.
it looks really
New
smooth,
tackle
right?
types like wrap catch tackles and
Maybe
lunges,
rollout plays
and
are
new
back,
timing-based
like actual
skill
play-action
mechanics offer
rollouts.
more tools to disrupt
Look at
and
smooth.
dictate the game. With new authentic audio for big hits that adds realism.
I mean, the
and
tackling doesn't
variety
look very
to
different,
defense.
right? It seems like, you know what they added? It just seems like they added the boom tech shit for Madden, where it's like if you get like a green release for the hit stick. Is that not just what this is? It just looks a little different. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it's not really. I mean, it's new to college,
allow
but
real-time roster management
it's
without
kind of just
breaking from the
same
action,
mechanic.
enhancing the flow and strategy of every game. Make informed
Where's
personal
Delaware at,
decisions
man? Let's show Delaware.
and get your
Yeah, Dynamic Cells, we pretty much
out
already
there
know about
with
this stuff. I
one
mean,
button press.
we've known about this one for a
rebuild of
while.
offensive and defensive line interactions.
Is it new
redefines
Alabama
trench
jerseys?
battles. Control the
Yeah, the
direction of
graphics
your
definitely look a
blocks
lot
with new
better on this
block
game.
steering, which factors in player attributes
I'm not
like
tripping.
strength and momentum.
They already
More
kind of talked about
realistic
this with the
line of
Madden,
scrimmage
with
play.
the whole leverage based thing. It's
And the
pretty much the same
addition
in
of
Madden.
stunts and
How they
twists
explained it.
delivers more depth and control and pass rush.
This is like our
12
first look
different
at
types
actually
of
getting to kind of see
stunts
these stunts,
offer a
though.
range of strategic
Yeah, I
options
think stunts are gonna be
before the
overpowered.
snap.
People that have
Right
played
now.
the game said it's not really anything crazy, but I feel like if you let the right person kind of lab it up and get their hands on it, you could definitely find some use out
New
of it. I
layer
feel
to the
like, for
chess
sure.
match at the line of scrimmage.
So, I don't know.
We're introducing
Especially like if you're going against like, let's say like you're going against like a shit offensive line, like their awareness is not very high or something like that. I feel like you know how it is, like, you know, offensive line with low awareness, act like they can't fucking see the person right in front of them. So I feel like they get glitched out and stuff. But
defensive zones for more precise control.
there's a lot of. Am I tripping? There's a lot of pit in this thing, right? They're showing a lot of pit.
Adjusted
Where's the damn hens at? Where's the hens at, man? Come on, it's a great chance to show off the hens.
Fine-tune your defensive strategies in real time and outsmart opponents.
So yeah, that was our
When you're
kind of our first
time
glance at getting to see what's like the stem route zones.
Adjustments.
The safety depth thing that this is also already talked about. We already knew this when I covered the beta for college, but yeah, they got to explain more in
Fine-tune
Madden.
your
It's,
defensive strategy.
Let's see right there. You can see him stem routing this seam flats
He's
down.
in real time and outsmart opponents. When you're on the home field advantage side of Stadium Pulse, it's a beautiful thing. But for visitors, Stadium Pulse in College Football 26 is louder, tougher.
Oh, look at that. They got the powered by Lowe's or whatever.
More personal, elevating the chaos of night games at already tough to play places. More intense camera shake, new visual disruptions, and distorted.
I really
crowds
hope that it's not an online.
Timing and communication.
It's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be fun to play it online. Like Ultimate Team or Regs or whatever. It's just because it's gonna be like dog. Like because every game you're gonna go against. Like this year at least, you went against Alabama every single game. Imagine every game you got to play in Alabama. Like you can't high route, you can't do anything. Like it's just like I said for Dynasty, like it's fine. I don't care. I don't have a problem with that. It's fine. That's perfect for Dynasty. It's perfect for Road to Glory and all that stuff. But like for actual like online head-to-head modes, it's just I really hope they just don't go through with that. Yeah, it's gonna be awful.
Or career
We might be on Madden a lot more this year if that's what they're gonna be doing.
Tell you. The MVP bundle includes
the game looks good though. Like I said, I'm not gonna break down the gridiron notes because if you watched my last video breaking down the Madden gridiron notes, not exactly the same, but it is a lot of the stuff is pretty much the same. So I'm not gonna run through the entire thing. Overall, I think the trailer looks really good. I'm excited to play the game. It can't get here any sooner. I think tomorrow I'm gonna drop a little video just kind of talking about the differences between the Madden 26 deep dive and the College Football 26 deep dive. I'll kind of put them side by side and see what the real differences are. But on paper, though, these games are going to play very, very similar. Which, like I said, like that's not a bad thing. I mean, College Football 25 and Madden 25 were extremely different, and it was a bad thing because Madden 25's gameplay was absolutely horrible. And they're pretty much, from what I've heard from the beta, I mean, it plays just like college football, which it's a good thing. Like, look, Madden doesn't have a clue what they're doing. They haven't had a clue what they've been doing with the gameplay ever since they went to the next-gen movement. Thankfully, college football has paved the way and pretty much saved gameplay for all the football gaming. Literally, they have. Madden's biting their whole swag. They need to. Something had to be done. So I think all in all, it's going to be a good year for football gaming. I think Madden's going to be really, really good this year. I think college football is going to be really good as well. Only thing that I'm just really worried about, man, is this Stadium Pulse for online. I think it's gonna make it miserable. Let me know what you guys think about this trailer, though, man. Overall, thought it looked really good. Everything looked smooth. I think the graphics look a lot better. Like I said, I played a ton of College Football 25, so I know how the game looked. And I think the graphics definitely look way better on this game. So I'm really excited to play it. If you guys did enjoy this video, though, man, drop a like. And if you're not subbed to the channel, man, sub to the channel. Lots and lots of more content like this coming up on the way. But till the next time, man, I'll see y'all boys in the next one.